Welcome back, Bob the Vaping Computer Guy. Today we're doing another outdoor review. Alright, so we're not going to dive down too up close for this. You got to see the pictures up front. It is a pod system. It's a really nice little pod system. This company, ZQ, and they're calling this the ZQ VI pod system. This is a division of Aspire e-cigs. I guess they branched off to make something new. So, as you saw, it is a really nice looking little pod system there. You got a little bit of like leather material on there. You do have a button here on the bottom, which we'll talk about, and you do got your pods. All right, pods are 2 milliliters in capacity. I really do like this. The airflow on it is extremely smooth. It's vaping good. The taste is good. No plasticky taste, nothing like that. And just overall, it's a nice pod system. What I do like about it is you got 2 different voltages. You can either do continuous 4.2 volts on here, or you could, or they actually call it continuous 3.5 or full power 4.2. And aside from having the 2 powers, which you can change with 3 clicks of the button, it's auto draw or button fire, which is really nice. So you can just auto draw on it, or you can press the button. And I'll explain why you might want to do that. So you're not going to see a lot of vapor out here, of course, outdoors. It is a little windy today and it's just blowing right away, and motorcycles are going by. But I'd say you get the amount of vapor here that you probably get on the Infinix, all right, on the direct draw, when you're just, letting it auto draw, which is pretty good. So it's more than like a Joule, it's like an Infinix level there. But like with all those pod systems, your first beginning of the draw, when you're telling the thing to auto draw, the coil has to heat up. So you get a little bit of cool air in the beginning, where when you fire it, it's firing instantly, and there's no auto draw sensor having to kick in there. So when you fire it instantly, you get a warmer vape, and you certainly get more vapor. So again, I don't know if it's going to show out here, but here's the auto draw vape. But when I fire it, I get a warmer, more saturated, more complete vape. So, this is not, I don't know if you're not going to want to use this with a 50 milligram Nic salt. That's just going to be way too much on here. Maybe a 25 milligram Nic salt. I actually just got some 6 milligram mango mint juice in here right now, and it's really enjoyable. Battery is really good on here. I'm going to check out my papers here, my little cheat sheets, just to give the information. On their website, it's going for $29.99. You probably can get it, cheaper elsewhere than the manufacturer's website eventually. It's 2 milliliter refillable pods, 650 milliamp battery in here, which is nice. It's not terribly heavy, but it's also not terribly light. So you do feel, yeah, they got a 650 milliamp hour battery in here. So 1.4 ohm coil with 7 to 13 watts. So when you're firing it, you're either getting 3.5 volts or you're getting the full 4.2 volts. And just to read you a little information on this, they're saying ZQ is a new brand affiliated to S-Key. By creating the new ZQ, we are committed to meet vapors' various demands, blah, blah, blah. They say, and today Aspire partners with S-Key to explore the deep, inner, unknown vaping world. So I don't know what all that means or if it's even important, but I do like this pod system. I do have 2 issues with it, minor issues. One, it should come with 2 pods. It comes with 1 pod. I wish it came with 2. All of these, you buy it and, you're going to use 1 pod and then you got to go out and buy another pod right away. So it would be nice if it came with 2. And this is just preference now, but that button, which you can see is down there, all right, I wish that button was on top. I like using the button better than auto firing it, just because I like that little bit bigger vape on there. But when you do that, you got to kind of hold it like this, which just feels kind of awkward. You could fire it like this, but it would be really nice if you could just hold it in your hand, like stealth vaping it, and had the button right here or on the side. If that little button, instead of being down here, was up here, that would have been so much better. It would have been really wonderful to be able to just vape it like this. But you can't, you got to vape it down here. But again, you can always hold it this way and just let it use the auto draw for vaping. But there you go. I really like the taste on it. I really like the airflow on it. It's like I said, it's like an Infinix, maybe even a little bit more open. So 50 milligram Nic salt in here is going to be way too much, in my opinion. But overall, I think it looks good. You got the little bit of the leather kind of wrap on there. And yeah, I like it. I like the metal around the sides. It's just a nice, stealthy little thing that does work good. And you have the option of 2 power settings, and you have the option of auto draw or button fired vape. So I do like it. I'm going to throw a few more pictures of it up on the screen up close so you could just get a little better look at it since we're doing the outdoor review today. And I'll have a link below to their website. Thanks a lot for watching.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time.